Well, whoopsie doodle. Welcome to Ray Files. I think I'm going to start saying what number episode it is so I never have to be wrong. That's the way. This is the way. That is a Mandalorian reference, but I have not yet seen the new season. I want to. No spoilers in the comments, please. Thank you. I will block you. I don't think that's the thing I can do, but I will try. I'm a big no spoilers guy. Yeah, so I'm having a good day. Sang this morning. My voice was working today, so that's always a plus. I've been trying to keep myself on vocal rest so that it doesn't die for tomorrow, because I felt it was right on the cusp at the end of the day. At the end of my lesson this morning, not the day. The day has just started. It's noon time. Just got a lunch, some lamb falafel, and I got myself a Pakistani latte, partially because it sounds really interesting, and also because I'm trying to spend all of my dining dollars, which I have so many of. And they don't go away, like they carry over to next semester, but it's going to be the same thing next semester, I'm pretty sure. Unless it doesn't refill. If it doesn't refill, then that will be rather unfortunate. But let's hope for the best. Yeah. Give me your spirit bomb energy. Wow, really on it with the references today. It's an early episode. I didn't make one last night because I was calling my bro Han. That's anime for Reese. And I mean, that was really nice. I hadn't called him in a couple days, so it's fun to talk with Reese. I've got like one more thing to do before Thanksgiving break. One more thing that's due, at least, which is not the best because it means I'm probably not going to do anything else. Although I should, because I have quite a bit of work ahead of me. I'll be all right. I'm awesome. I'm cool and epic and stuff. So it'll be cool. I was having a good hair day, but that's looking kind of bad. A little lopsided, but it's fine. So I'll tell you about this story. Oh my god, the lake. Quick sidebar. The lake right now looks the best I've ever seen it. It actually looks blue and not like a putrid green color. Wow, it looks gorgeous right now. With the sun and the little waves. Let me show you. You might have just got like insane glare from the sun. I don't know what that looked like. And I'm not about to watch this, so I hope I didn't just blind you. But if I did, I've warned you now, that after the fact. So that's all you're gonna get. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I did this little project, a mapping project. Did I tell you guys that I was in the cemetery on Halloween? I think I did. Pretty sure I told you guys about that. If not, I was in the cemetery doing some volunteer work on Halloween. It was really fun, fulfilling work. I went back there because I was doing a different project for a different class on the same space, where I was just like taking notes about what was going on over there and stuff. And I don't want to lose my latte here. I wonder how much you can hear. It is windy. I'm in this wind tunnel. Oh, I do not want to drop my drink. I might take a pause. I'm a gamer. No pausing. So I was saying, so I did this thing Anyway, when I got there, that's right, I made my way to the actual burial ground where the stones are, the headstones. This was after my volunteering, so this was a few days ago. And I found one of the neighbors of the plot had cut down a tree and not cleaned it up. And where the tree was, where it had fallen was right on the plot. One of the stones was knocked over, and like the entire space was cramped again. After we had spent like 5 hours clearing everything up and making it a nice spot. It was all covered, and like you can't just clean it yourself because these were humongous logs from a tree that was just felled. It was ridiculous and not really cool. Not cool in the slightest, actually. So I took a picture of it and I sent it to my professor. And she was like, "Oh wow, thanks for letting me know. I had heard about this, but I hadn't seen it myself. Thanks for the picture." And then she was like, "Hey, do you want to..." She was like, "Are you going back there?" Which I wasn't planning on it, but I'm gonna see her in class today, like an hour and a half, and I'll tell her that I can go back there. But so she was like, "Are you going back there? If so, do all these things for me," which is not that much work. So I'm not, like, I'll offer to do it because it's not a big deal. But then she was like, "And for our final project, do you want to be in the GIS group?" Which, like, no. I also don't know what my other options are, but I don't like GIS. It is kind of the future of archaeology, so it's really important. I think it's Geographical Imaging Systems, GIS, that's what it stands for. So it's basically like archaeology plus technology, which is, of course, the new stuff. It's gonna all be technology things. But she was like, "Do you want to be in this group?" And I hate using computer systems and programs. And also it's like, we already had a class on it and it was kind of glitchy because there wasn't good service where we were. So our point was just all over the place. And because we didn't make anyway, I don't want to make this too confusing. But it was hard. It was confusing. That's the point, I guess, I'm trying to make. And I don't really like using computer programs because I'm good at troubleshooting regular problems when it comes to computers. But I'm not good at using advanced computer systems like my brother and father are. So, anyway, I'll talk with my professor about it today. We'll see what happens. Hopefully everything will work out. Probably will, because editorial time. Usually if you are genuine with people and just tell them what your gripes are and what you need help with and what you would and would rather not do, they'll do the same back. Especially when it's a professor and it's their job and they're like super mature, way more mature than dumb college students. So it's not going to be a problem. It's just going to be whatever. So that's the editorial. Raise yourself to the level that you can, that your best self can be. Oh, that sounded pretty cool. Yeah, and be honest and just be real. Be real with people and they'll be real with you. All right. I'll talk with you next time. Have a good one.